Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, Portal Masters of all ages. It is Brylander with PortalPowerTV, and we are here with an episode of Skylanders RE-MAGINATORs. And as per the thumbnail, we're going to be making He-Man from the Masters of the Universe. And don't forget to hang around for a very soon an upcoming video to follow this one, which we will be also doing Skeletor. So before we go any further, let's go ahead and get our light creation crystal on the portal, and we're going to create our knight.
Welcome to the Creation Crystal, Portal Master. Here you can create your very own Imaginator. First, choose a battle class. Each class uses a unique type of weapon. Knight Imaginators are brave warriors, highly trained in the noble art of swordplay. Are you ready to create a knight? Choosing a battle class is a final decision.
It is a final decision. Sorta.
A new knight is born. Now, bring your imagination to life.
You know, that every time he says it's a final decision, I keep thinking to myself, well, yeah, it kind of is, but it kind of not, you know. Granted, every time I make an Imaginator, or quote-unquote Re-Maginator, I do keep them. And so once I make them, I don't actually go and wipe them out, even though you kind of can if you know how to do that. But anyway, what we're going to do real quick is on the count of 1, 2, and 3. Well, we went ahead and leveled this guy up real quick. And now we can get into creation mode. So we got the look, the body, and the head. We always start with that. And let's see, I think I'm looking for the elf head, if I'm not mistaken. So we've got that head. And eyes, we went with human eyes. We'll crank through here real quick. We're up at the top, so we need the rounded ears. There we go. These are just kind of your normal dude ears, human ears. And on the chest, what am I looking for? Oop, I passed it, saw it there a second ago. We're going for this gladiator torso. And for arms, we're looking for muscle arms. I think that's them right there. And for legs, caveman legs. I need caveman legs. There we go. Right there. Okay. Is there anything else? Not as far as that goes, but the weapon. I think, what do we use? We use the legendary sword, or that's what I picked anyway. Is that it right there? Yes. I don't know if I'm going to end up wanting that. I don't really like the animation that's on it. It's one of the cooler looking swords, but we might need to find something more becoming of He-Man. Let's see, that's not it. That's not it. That's not it. That potentially could work, but let's see, what else do we have? What about this one? Just a Roman sword? No, it's not fancy. It's not fancy schmancy enough. So it looks like, what about the heritage sword? That potentially could do it. We'll go ahead and give this legendary sword a try and see what happens to it once we get everything done. So he's not looking an awful lot like He-Man quite yet, but we do have to size him up a little bit. So let me check this out. Let's see. We crank his height all the way up. Head one above far left. Body, muscles, up a tad. Lower body, right about there. That gives us some good sizing. Let me go up and see. No, I like it like that. There we go. All right. So, and then last but not least is the color. And as I say in most of the videos, this is going to be really where the magic happens. This is where it kind of takes shape. And you, of course, you saw my thumbnail. And with that, you'll be able to see where we're headed with this. But let's go ahead and take a gander. I'm going to color all this up and put it into fast motion and just let you just watch it kind of happen. So here we go. Alright, so there we go as far as our coloring goes on He-Man. Let's take a look at what he looks like in the game real quick. Or actually, let's go ahead and name him. This is really tough. It's He. We gotta put a little space there because we can't do a hyphen, unfortunately. Okay, and he definitely can't talk like that. But we can go here.
Can't hold a candle to my vel. Can't hold a candle to my vel.
There we go. And personality, music, and effects. None and none on those are good for me. Powers. Let's see, fast sword swings or powerful. That's more like a He-Man move. And let's see, blinding orb into the air, dashing through enemies, sending them flying. I don't know, I kind of like this one. Ground stab. All right. So there is He-Man. Let's do his magic moment real quick. Let's pull him off the portal and put him back.
Can't hold a candle to my valor.
All right. So there is He-Man. All we got to do now is get our Skeletor made, and we'll be able to. Well, I can't really battle because we don't have PvP.
Let's do this thing.
Activision, give us PvP. Who knows? Maybe we'll get lucky. I'm just dreaming here, but you know, these adventure packs that we're getting instead of a new game this year, maybe they'll end up coming out with one that introduces a PvP level. It's basically an arena that you can just battle in over and over again. They'll allow us to go into the regular battle arena with characters and battle each other. Wouldn't that be awesome? They wouldn't have. I wouldn't want another. They could do that. I wouldn't care there wasn't another game coming out this year. Give me PvP online, and we're good, man. We're good. Am I right? Who agrees with me? If you agree, you know what to do. Comments below. If you don't agree, tell me that too. That's okay.
For the Skylander. And ooh, those baddies had a chest full of gear you might be interested in.
I highly doubt it, considering I have every part there is. Well, at least that we can get. Oh, and by the way, that reminds me. We were supposed to get the Wildstorm, the Cursed Tiki Temple pack today, and it did not show up in any of the stores, at least in Texas, but from what I'm hearing, anywhere in the United States. So, I'm not sure what's up with that. I got up this morning, rushed out of the house, started hitting one store after the other, and none of them even had any record of it even in their computer system. So that was a little odd. So we're just kind of in a waiting game, a holding pattern to find out when this thing's actually going to hit. I know that some people in the UK, over in Europe, have gotten it, and they're selling it over there, and they're up on eBay over there. And there are people posting on eBay here, but it doesn't appear they actually have them in hand. I think they're just, planning on buying them whenever they come out and then shipping them out, but not sure how that's going to work. All right, so what's left here? We've got He-Man made. We've done his magic moment. We've done a little bit of a battling with him. Anything else that's important? Do we need to chirp him out? I think we do. All right, let's chirp him out. I don't chirp him out that way, that's for sure.
Somebody call for a hero?
All right, so we're going into the Creator app. And we're going to send out the chirp. And 1, 2, and 3. Okay, so there is our chirp. So we've got a question for you guys about the format here in the videos. I know some people watch the videos from beginning to end. That's great, and I appreciate that. And then there's some people that kind of fast forward to the end of the creation to see what's going on and see what he looks like, and then they kind of end it. But if I were to change up the format a little bit, just kind of get into the creation, speed through it, or already have him created, just show off a little bit of how he was made and then chirp it out. Is that really all you guys want to see? Maybe do a little bit of battling with them, or do you want me to actually kind of get into it, speed through the creation, and actually play a full level? Make these a little bit longer videos and actually play a full level with these guys and battle, level them up and play a little bit more with them and so forth and so on. So maybe we can do a different Sensei realm or something like that, or a full level. One of the Mushroom River or something like that with each character. If you got any preferences, depending on how many comments we get below on some of my next couple of videos, we may try out a couple. So not talking about permanent changes, just take a look and seeing how the response is and seeing how you guys are liking it. But really do appreciate you guys being here. This is Brylander with PortalPowerTV. Don't forget to subscribe so you can get to that next video, because like I said, in the next few videos I'll be doing that Skeletor I was just talking about, and that way we can have our He-Man and Skeletor. But this is Brylander with PortalPowerTV signing off. Take care and God bless.